Hey guys, it's Adam with GSA Equipment, and today we are going to talk about some of the challenges that we face with the brand that we sell. We started selling Rippa over a year ago. Primarily at first we started selling their excavators. Quality from what we've seen out there from other manufacturers is just doesn't even come close. They are really solid machines. Dealing with them, on the other hand, is a little bit of a different story. It is very challenging. Somewhere around October last year, they asked us to be the exclusive dealer for Rippa in Ohio. We said yes, but there were going to be some stipulations. And the stipulations were that we could price things the way that we saw fit, the way that we saw fair for our customers. That was all agreed to. Well, fast forward about 30 to 45 days, and we started getting emails from Rippa letting us know that we are selling below their map policy, which they didn't have 30 to 45 days earlier. And we've been through this before with other manufacturers, and so it wasn't anything new. But the problem is their map pricing was so outrageously high that, nobody would ever buy or look at another Rippa again, because the first thing you would see would be crazy high prices. So for instance, our R32 that we were selling for $36,000, they wanted map pricing to be like $36,000. So we threw fits about it for a couple months, and they kept revising it. Wasn't getting really any better. Finally, they decided that whatever they came up with, the last revision of it was going to be what everybody had to go by. Pretty much threatened to cancel us if we didn't abide by the policy. The problem is, not everybody has nice, big, beautiful websites like we do, and there's other dealers that do have that, but most are advertising on Facebook Marketplace. We didn't at the time have another backup option, so we complied, and we are still complying. But the problem is overnight our pricing appears to the public like it went up significantly. We've tried to explain to Rippa this and haven't had great luck. Meanwhile, it's a wild west, and a ton of other people are able to post whatever they want, and there's no consequences. So if you are wondering why our pricing has went through the roof with Rippa, that's why. So not really sure what we're going to do about it. We are flying to Vegas, and I've told them this. We're flying to Vegas in a month to go to the largest construction show ever, and Rippa's going to be there. A lot of other manufacturers are going to be there. But I like Rippa. I like their products. The CEO has been very good to us, but the upper management has made it very challenging for us to sell Rippa equipment. So I just kind of want to give you an update on why our pricing has went high. All of a sudden. It's not because we're being greedy or because we're, trying to rip people off, although that may be what it appears like. I just wanted to give you some context on to what we were dealing with, why all of a sudden the big jump. On top of the map pricing, they did raise prices by about 10% to distributors, which is fine. Price increases happen, but they did it. Their timing is terrible. They did the price increase and raised map at the same time. All of a sudden, Rippa equipment went from being one of the most reasonable priced pieces of equipment to being one of the most expensive overnight. And I would imagine that sales over the next 30 to 60 days will reflect that. It's not going to be good for Rippa. So we will see if they listen. And if not, we'll have to decide what we're going to do, because we want to show our best price to our customers right out the gate. So follow us, getmotors.com, GSA Equipment. Call or text us if you want to get the best price. Call or text us. But that is why our pricing has changed on Rippa. Hopefully you guys have a great day, and we'll keep making some more content for you guys. But just wanted to give you a little bit of an inside information on what's going on. Thanks.